Hello everyone, I'm Amir and you're on the Sunniest Amir channel. This video is about a cozy winter day in Krasnodar. In this video you'll see a traditional Russian breakfast with syrniki. I will also show you how to make a traditional Russian drink called compote and buckwheat with mushrooms. And of course you'll join me for a long snowy winter walk around Krasnodar. So, let's begin. It's snowstorm outside. Do you see it? Today for breakfast I have syrniki. Syrniki are one of the traditional Russian breakfasts. They're made from cottage cheese, an egg, sugar and flour. Then they're fried in a pan. They're really delicious. Today I'm eating them with apple jam and condensed milk. I will prepare a hot drink. It's called compote. Compote is made from dried fruits. You can use different kinds of dried fruits. Today I'm using figs, dried apricots and prunes. Later I'll add some spices, but traditional compote is usually made without them. First we need to bring everything to cook until boiling. And then we let the compote sit and infuse. And now I'll add spices. I decided to add cinnamon, star anise and dried ginger. Compote is a traditional drink in Russia and Eastern Europe. In the past it was often served at the end of a meal. People even used to say first course, second course and compote. The word compote comes from French, but in Russia this drink has been known since the 18th century. It was often served on special occasions, including Christmas. Compote is made by boiling fruits or berries in water. It can be made with or without sugar, and you can use fresh or dried fruits. It keeps the natural taste and aroma of the fruits, which make it both tasty and comforting. Compote is an incredibly tasty, nutritious and healthy drink. When it's cold, it perfectly refreshes you on a hot day. When it's hot, it quickly warms you up and gives you energy in winter. No store-bought sodas, mineral waters or juices can bring as many benefits as a simple and easy to make compote. It's really good to drink in a cold weather. It's so hot. I really like compote. Today it's mainly snow outside. Now let's study our school subjects. Let's light the candle for studying. Now let's do sport warm up. It's really good for health. Now let's have lunch. This is traditional Armenian cheese chechel. I'll add it in the pasta. I have pasta with mushrooms and Chinese cabbage, and of course chechel. So, la pasta. It's so delicious. It's nice sunny weather, so let's go for a long walk in the winter Krasnodar. Now we're outside. I think Krasnodar in winter is really beautiful. I love this fir tree in the snow. Now we're at a local playground. It's really new and beautiful, so I decided to show it to you. This evergreen plant looks so unusual covered in snow. It's so snow and sunny today. I really like this weather. Now we're in a local housing estate. This area has some of my favorite houses in Krasnodar. There are many interesting gates in front of the houses here. In Russia, people often think that if you have expensive gates, you're rich. These cottage houses are near the center of Krasnodar. Around them there are many multi-story buildings. You might ask why it's like this. It's because Krasnodar is growing really fast. Not long ago, this area was just a housing estate in the fields. This is my favorite house here. It looks like something out of a medieval fairy tale, almost like a little castle. This is a birch tree, one of the symbols of Russia. The birch tree is considered a happy tree that inspires feelings of warmth and generosity. It is often described as a tree that brings light and joy. People believe that the birch protects from evil spirits and negative forces and brings luck and prosperity to the home. Birch branches were also used in rituals to ensure a good harvest. Here it's really many birds. And also, can you see that funny snowman? I really like it. The snowman has small apples instead of eyes. Can you see and hear birds? This is another birch tree. Can you see a nest at the top of the birch tree? I think this house is really cute. It's so many snow. These footprints in the snow were left by birds. This lamppost is covered with ivy. It's really good. I decided to take this pine cone home with me. This house looks so cozy. This is another expensive gate. And now the big multi-story buildings begin. Now we are at the city. Can you see a nest in the tree? We're back home now and it's evening. On another day I went for another snowy walk in Krasnodar and filmed some extra footage, so I decided to add it to this video. The next shots are from that day. There's a small patch of ice here. Let's try to skate on it. This is another playground of Krasnodar. Let's climb on it. There's snow all around, but you can already see the first fluffy willow buds. Look at the cypresses, they look absolutely magical. Wow, it's so wonderful! This is local shopping center. Can you see the modern houses pictured on this shopping center? They look very similar to the real houses here. This pine tree in the snow looks a little magic. Here you can also see the contrast between small and big houses. Look at how big the icicles are here. This is another playground in Krasnodar. It looks like a castle. This is my favorite house here. Soon there will be many houses in this field. Now it's time to return home in today's day. Now let's cook гречка а-ля Русь. We need an onion and 2 mushrooms. No, 3 mushrooms. It's better when it's many food. Let's wash mushrooms. Let's peel mushrooms. Let's peel an onion. This is buckwheat гречка in Russian. It's a super healthy cereal. Buckwheat is a true symbol of healthy food containing over 50 valuable nutrients. This grain is one of the leaders in plant-based protein. Only legumes have more, and its protein is easily absorbed by the body. Buckwheat originated in India and Nepal, where it has been cultivated for 5,000 years. It first spread across Asia and later reached Europe. Slavs were introduced to buckwheat in the 10th century from Byzantium, which is why it got its name гречка, meaning Greek grain. In Greece it was called Turkish grain, and in Italy and Spain it was known as Arab grain. In some languages like English and German it's called buckwheat because the triangular seeds resemble beechnuts. Buckwheat helps protect the body's cells from aging, supports a longer life, and improves resistance to stress. Let's add a white bean. Let's dinner. Let's try it. I really like grechka with mushrooms. What a wonderful day. Now it's time to go to sleep and rest after all our snowy adventures. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel and leave a comment. I love reading your thoughts. See you in the next video for more fun, cozy and interesting moments.